Trending video. Moment Atiku welcomed Tinubu, exchange pleasantries upon his return to Nigeria. Welcome to the news and thank you for today to listen. Presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have shown that they practice politics without rancor. The two presidential hopefuls recently met in Abuja after returning from the overseas trip. Atiku flew in from Dubai, UAE, while Tinubu was in France, and they both arrived just hours apart. A video which has gone viral shows them exchanging pleasantries after bumping into each other at night. The former vice president welcomed the former governor of Lagos State with friendly words. Atiku asked, "Asiwaju, where are you going to this night? Then they drive you for town?" Well, this is what I've always been saying. Let me say this. Those who kill themselves for these politicians, who go online and abuse others and make enemies, and lose friends and lose relationships, lose business partners or money over these people, should receive sense. See these politicians, all of them have something in common. That is why I'm saying, before you come out and you say you will lay your life for the candidate you are supporting, think well. This person does not even know you from Adam. If something happens to you today, God forbid, the person's life will continue. In fact, they will not even give you a second of silence, not to talk of a minute. What am I trying to say? In you trying to support any candidate, don't be too extreme. The people who go as far as, I know that even this election, relationship will scatter, marriages will scatter. People who have been friends for years, then go get issues. I am telling you, I'm not joking. People have a whole lot of issues. That is why I always say, practice moderation is the key. You feel you like Tinubu is who you're supporting, support Tinubu. And make sure you don't, you're not an extremist. You feel you want to support Atiku, no problem. You feel you want to support Towori, no problem. Do it and use your head. In fact, you should make friends during this election rather than making enemies. You should get business partners. I'm telling you, with your mode of winning them over. To be very sincere with you. I don't understand that Siwaji arrived Lagos through his private jet. He cannot land in Abuja before coming to Lagos because Lagos is also international airport. This did not happen yesterday. Whatever. Okay, they're saying the video actually did not happen yesterday. Even if it happened yesterday or not. All I'm trying to say, get the message that these people, you think they're enemies to each other. They are not. They are not enemies to each other at all. They just want you and I to be enemies. You are correct. Trending for the shows Tinubu was spotted wearing a white suit and white t-shirt. Old video. The lesson here is no rancor. PWB supporters should see why you shouldn't fight to insult people for nothing. Okay, this event was reported by the same Nigeria News last year. Why is it reported as a fresh news? I tire. Though politics is not war, it is like the game of chess. Exactly. No matter your candidate, no matter who you are voting for, no matter who you want to win, please just make sure that you do it in a very calm manner. Don't have enemies all over the place. PWB supporters should also learn that this video is not true, proving that the two parties are bent on deceiving Nigerians. Since they are just bent on deceiving Nigeria, they wanted to keep fighting. How can somebody that locked you in a prison make you believe that the person in that same prison with you is your enemy? Maybe you be that. Because he doesn't want you to work with that person so that you're going to come out of that prison. Yes. Say teamwork. There's nothing like teamwork. That is why I keep saying that you see this Nigeria, go better until we work as a team. No particular geopolitical zone or some can liberate Nigeria. It is all of us that will do it. All. Nigerians are after clear-cut politics, no thuggery, no buying of votes on election day, no bribing of electoral officers, and no money bags for election purposes. We all need peace and development in this country. Okay. Whether old or new, if you like, fight your family, friends, or neighbors because of these people. After the election, you see them chop goat meat together. Now yourself, you do. That is what I'm saying. Some people will lose their business partner. Some people will lose their business partner. Some people will lose them a whole lot of things. Their friends, their well-wishers. Some people will lose a whole lot of things. That is what I'm saying. No matter how you they use campaign, no matter how they do you for head, no matter how they tutorial you for belly, or no matter how they frustrate you, just make sure you don't have enemies all over the place because of these people. These people are not worth it. They are not worth it at all. Like I've said before, how can you and somebody, you are in a place where they lock you up and you are fighting? The cost of the fight, if you check them, it's not far from, it's not far. You will find out that the person that kept you there so that you're going to be fighting. So, but say when I go, the time when I go use, instead of I go use in our head, they think out within how I go use break out, and I go use the time, they quarrel, they fight. So at the end of the day, the point you take home is, make sure you do things and what's it called? Make sure you do what's it called again? Make sure you do things the right way. Do not do things in an Indaboski way. I've said it before. You see all these aspirants, if you put them in a room, let there be a hidden camera in the room and let there be a recorder, you will listen to and hear how these men are going to be tolerant of each other. They're going to laugh at each other's joke at each other's humors. Yab themselves. Have fun. Meanwhile, we think if they see themselves and go tear themselves apart. This is politics they're playing out. And I just hope that Nigerians see it the way it really is. To be sincere. So politics is not a game, it's not a thing of, what's it called? It's not a thing of gra. It's not a thing of, this one is my personal, come with me. No. The take-home point is make sure you do things calmly. Make sure you do things calmly. Right. That is the take-home point. But at the end of the day, you don't need to, be that, how am I going to put it? Be that toxic to drive your point home. You can still be calm, be civil, and still, drive your point home and still market your candidate. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.